Hey, I'm Sandy Gard, popping on with some support for anybody who's choosing sobriety this Canada Day or heading into Independence Day weekend. I was rereading The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, and one passage really stood out for me this time. It says, "It's not what goes into the mouth that causes the greatest harm, it's what comes out afterwards." In the book, they were referring to wine. And I thought, wow, like that is just so true. That just rang so true for me. Does that speak to you on a deep level as well? My relationship with alcohol was not about dependence, thankfully. It was often a coping tool, though, and I didn't always drink for fun. If I drank while frustrated, hurt, or when I was feeling resentful, or when I was emotionally charged, sometimes what came out of my mouth afterwards did not reflect my compassionate heart. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. Not everyone who questions alcohol has to identify as an alcoholic. Sometimes people simply realize that they don't like who they become when they drink or when they use some other mind altering substance. That realization is very important, especially on days and weeks like this where drinking is normalized, expected, and celebrated. So, if you're staying sober today, if you're protecting your peace, if you're choosing clarity over chaos, and if you're choosing to actually feel your life instead of escaping it, I just want to remind you that is strength. You do not owe anyone an explanation for protecting your nervous system, your healing, your dignity, your relationships, or your future. Have a happy holiday.